On stage, I feel free. I don't think I'm dancing for an audience. I think I'm just performing. I use dance as a way of stress relief. It's a little place I can go to that's comforting.
Oh my gosh, the applause. That's my favorite thing.
Deerfield's dance program gives you many different avenues to pursue dance. So you can take dance as a course, you can take it as a co-curricular, so after school, or you can participate in any of the 3 dance showcases throughout the year.
During the winter, we have the student choreography showcase, and during that performance, we get to choreograph our own pieces, throw in our own ideas. You can collab with each other and recreate dances for the community to watch.
I think Deerfield's dance program is really special because of the incredible amount of support we get from the entire community. If you go to a dance concert, the auditorium is usually almost full and the most unlikely characters are there.
Everyone is so supportive. They're all such great dancers, and you always can have really interesting conversations with them.
The teachers are fantastic. They're really supportive, and I've definitely gained an appreciation for every style because of them.
Steph is our youngest hip-hop contemporary coach and dance teacher. She's amazing. She literally knows everything about life, and she's a friend, and I think that's the most important part.
Definitely the variety sets Deerfield's department apart from other schools. A lot of schools will focus on one style. Here we can say that we offer everything. We have contemporary, we have modern, we have hip-hop, we have ballet, and we have jazz as well.
I think my favorite part about the Deerfield dance program is the ability to pick and choose what you want to do and how much you progress over time and how much you changed at the end.
You know, I feel like I'm a living testament to that, that you can start dancing when you're 15 or 16 years old and you can become a professional dancer if that's what you decide you want.
To me, music is like a safe haven.
No, it's just my own space where I can do my own thing.
There are really no rules in music.
Music is a medium for me to kind of express myself in ways that I can't with my words.
The emotions that music can evoke, as well as the history and culture that music can represent.
How it connects people together and how it just brings out emotions within me that really no other activity can, and I really appreciate it.
We have a lot of fun, and I think that's most important.
A lot of the time you're joking around with your friends during the breaks from actually playing music, but at the same time you get pushed to work hard and make your playing be as good as it possibly can be.
It really pushed me to develop new skills and be able to play music that is a higher level than I was used to.
Everybody who's in the music program is really passionate about music. Deerfield's schedule is a challenging schedule, so fitting music in means that you really have to try.
What I like best about that program is that it unites all the kids who are genuinely passionate about singing, and not only just singing, but singing together.
Mr. Van Apps, who's the band teacher, has worked as a producer for really cool bands, and so one of the things that he does is he gives you some sheet music, and then he says, hey, how can we change this up to make it not sound like the record?
Since we're not a huge school, the bad news is we don't have a 60-piece orchestra, but the good news is the kids who are here get a much more intense chamber music program.
I would say that one thing that's very special about Deerfield and its music program is that there are so many opportunities at hand for students here at Deerfield. I think one of my favorite events at Deerfield undoubtedly is Acapella Fest. Every year we have so much fun. We have 8 collegiate groups come from, MIT, Harvard, Yale, Brown, all over the place, and we just have a blast on stage.
The music here, it is definitely the biggest part of my life. It's what I do, and I love it so much.
Music itself is just, you get to express what you want to express, and there is no boundaries. Absolutely no boundaries.
there's just so much adrenaline just like running through, pumping through, just like knowing what's gonna happen every split second thing. And then when I'm on stage, it's like I am the character, I'm not me anymore. It's like I'm here, I'm ready to own it, and this is what I'm here for.
Well, first of all, Miss Hines is just amazing. She's so talented and supportive.
She's incredible. She's my go-to person, even when it's not about theatre.
And Mrs. Hines trained for 8 years or something and then worked as a professional director for 25 years.
She definitely makes the environment very safe and makes you feel like you can do anything as an actor and you can push boundaries if you want to and you're not going to be judged by it.
I think what makes the students at Deerfield so special is that they're smart and they're dedicated.
As tedious and strenuous as all the rehearsals are, it seems real.
When we have 9th graders in an acting class and then see their work when they're juniors and seniors, it's an extraordinarily swift development. Our production values are really high. What other high school builds real houses and puts real turf down so that the actors can mow the lawn?
I definitely like how each show allows you to bond with more people.
A lot of my friends are a part of the theater program. I've made some of my best friends in the theater program.
So it definitely allows you to meet new people and to even become closer to people that you already know, which I find very useful at a place like Deerfield where you're always rushing here and rushing there and so used to being in one friend group.
We have a lot of facilities available for practice. We have a professional stage. We have a green room, which is also open for performers that come here.
The Hess Center for the Performing Arts is an extraordinary building, and I love that on the outskirts it looks quite traditional and conventional, but inside it's very cutting edge. I've never seen a facility like this in a college, let alone a high school, and we're really, really fortunate, and I think we use the building really well.
I love it. I love the program here. The way that Deerfield has appreciated its arts and uplifts them. You know, I remember walking out in the Children's Zone and seeing all the Deerfield cheerleaders lining the front row, and to have that support from a school is definitely something that changes the dynamic of arts and it allows you to be more comfortable in what you're doing.